Hi, Caleb here from Tosa Tool. Today I want to talk about the set screw and plug kit. So these set screws are used to fill the holes that are not being filled by, say, a vise locating pin or a standoff or a precision locating pin. So these set screws and plugs are really convenient because they go in each hole, and so that means they'll keep the coolant and chips out. And you'll know why this is convenient when you try to blow out the chips and coolant the first time, and everything sprays up at you and gets all over everything, and all over your clothes and in your hair sometimes. So they're very nice in that way. And the cool thing about these is, and I would say the most important aspect of these, is they're plastic. So they're made from 100 series Delrin. And if you're not familiar with Delrin, it's used in high precision components, and it's generally used in the automotive and electronic industry. So, and 100 series that means that it is the highest quality they make, and that means that it'll last a long time. So first thing is the set screws. So these are half 13 threads, and they thread into the half 13 threading counterbore holes. And the top, the head, is counterbored, and it has a 16th inch slot for a flathead screwdriver. So these can hand screw in, and then you can tighten them or with a screwdriver, or you can loosen them, tighten them with even, say, a dime. And then the plugs, the outer diameter is 0.503, and they fit into the 0.5005 precision bored holes. So that means that there's an oversize of 2.5 thousandths. So this oversize is important because if they were press fit, that would have costed a lot more money. So over $2 per plug, and with hundreds of plugs, that's a lot. But since they're oversized, they can be a very loose tolerance, so that lowered the price to something an average person can afford. And once they're hammered in, they're the perfect size for that hole anyway. And the cool thing about these is there's a 1/4-20 tapped hole in the center for the Tosa Tool pin puller that just pulls it right out. So these get tapped in, and you'll be able to see a chip come out. So here's a picture of that. So just hammer it in, and the plug is actually around 20 thousandths shorter than the 3/4 inch plate, so you can use this tool to sink it just below the plate's surface, and it fits smoothly along on the surface. And to take it out, just thread the pin puller and tap it out. So it takes a little bit, but it's pretty easy to come out. So the kit comes with 5 or 6 more than you need for the table in case you lose a couple or if you need a couple more for some reason. So since they preserve your table and your plate and your mill so well and they last so long, I think they're a great investment to go along with your plate. Well, until next time, take care.